that. Now, this takes us up to the subject of biosurveillance, which Mike is going to describe a bit more about.
Yes, indeed. So a new program to evaluate how wastewater monitoring could be used to detect a wider range of dangerous pathogens was launched today by the UK Health Security Agency. Now, sorry, their words, not mine. They say they will assess the use of cutting-edge technologies to improve the UK's ability to detect and identify the genetic material of various viruses in wastewater, tracking how the amount of virus detected changes over time. And they say that this builds on the UK's existing wastewater surveillance for polio, and if successful, could develop the UK's capability to detect dangerous diseases such as Crimean Congo hemorrhagic fever, a severe disease, these are their words, endemic in Africa, the Balkans, the Middle East, and parts of Asia that has never before been targeted in wastewater testing. So I'm sure you're impressed. It goes on, the program will also explore the potential of these technologies to create an early warning system for pathogens such as Mpox, West Nile virus, and Lassa, which could in future enable the UK to detect and take faster action on outbreaks, which, their words, as we saw in the COVID-19 pandemic, is vital for an effective response. So try not to laugh. I appreciate this is a comedy section of the program. But anyway, if we remember back to 2020, the exact same story was coming out of the British regime then, this time from DEFRA, the Environment Agency and Joint Biosecurity Centre, because the UK HSA didn't exist yet. So what did they say? They said the project has already worked successfully in an area in the southwest of England where sewage sampling data showed a spike in coronavirus material, despite relatively low numbers of people seeking tests. And then we got a quote here from George Eustace, who said at the time, this is a significant step forward in giving us a clearer idea of infection rates both nationally and locally, particularly in areas where there may be large numbers of people who aren't showing any symptoms and therefore aren't seeking tests. And then the report at the time said that the program was first announced in June, this would be 2020, has now proven that fragments of genetic material from the virus can be detected in wastewater. So, Charles, I don't know what you think of that, but I found it highly impressive.
I'm afraid to say I really don't think very much of it.
Yeah, sarcasm over at this point.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it is. I'm all out. But yes, I mean, no doubt they'll keep banging that particular drum or splashing it or whatever one does with it. But yes, it sounds like complete